الشيطان الرجيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف خلق الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم طب القلوب ونور القلوب والضوائها أما بعد. Brothers, may Allah accept our prayers and forgive us our sins. Today we would like to just advise ourselves with respect to a verse, this is a chapter which is very short, but it has got a very broad meaning. But we are not going to we are going to just say precisely, just put it in a context. That's Surah Al-Asr. We are going to try to discuss about Surah Al-Asr as it came in the Quran. Ba'da a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wal 'asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilus salihat wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. This is a full chapter of of the Quran, the chapter of the Quran that has been revealed, and the title of it is what? Surah Al-Asr, meaning the chapter of what? The time of what? Late evening, which is Asr. Asr, as it has been mentioned, we know Asr is one of the time of what? Our daily prayers, which is what? After Zuhur, the next is Asr. And this chapter has been named with the name Asr. According to Imam Shafi'i, he said that if there was no any verse to be revealed, this chapter would have been enough for us. Taking note of the content of it and its in-depth meaning, as it started with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. Say, Wal 'Asr, Allah has taken an oath by using the word Wal 'Asr. The waw here is waw al-qasm, and then al-'asr is zaman min al-azmina, just like wal layli wa shams. Allah has got the right to choose anything in his creation to take an oath, but you and I, you cannot do that. You cannot say, I swear with my father, or I swear with with the Quran, or I swear with I swear with anything at all, any oath, or I swear with the Rasul. You cannot take an oath with the Rasul. The point is, وَمَنْ يَخْلِفْ فَلْيَخْلِفْ بِاللَّهِ. The point of this thing is, if you want to take an oath, al-qasm, you have to make what? You have to make it between you and Allah only. وَمَنْ يَخْلِفْ فَلْيَخْلِفْ بِاللَّهِ. So all oaths are supposed to be taken directly with Allah, between you and Allah. So Allah said in this Quran, as it begins, Wal 'Asr, waw al-qasm. وما بعد القسم الزمن من الأزمنة، أي ظرف الزمان. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر. Really a human being. This is an affirmative. إن حرف التوكيد ونصب. توكيد is affirming. إن الإنسان لفي خسر. Really a human being is at loss. Really a human being is at loss. إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات, except, because al-adat al-istisna al-munqati laysa muntasil, because this adat al-istisna, the exceptional that came in, make it that it's not linked. Those who have believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, they are not what? Part of those who are what? Who are lost. Because إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, except those who believe in the message of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, and then following the Sharia. وَمَا آتَاكُمُ الرَّسُولُ فخذوه وما نهاكم عنه فانتهوا. So Allah said, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, having believed, having the faith in Allah and His Messenger, is it enough? No. You have to move what? It should be that kind of belief should give its food. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. You have to, having believed, you have to do the right thing. You have to do what you are told to do in a proper way. You cannot say you believe and sitting down doing nothing. If you believe in the message of Muhammad ﷺ, then understand that praying and then making zakat, going to Hajj, Sawm Ramadan, wal Hajj al-Bayt liman istata'a ilayhi sabil. All these things you have to take it into consideration. The 6 articles of faith, you have to believe in them. So if you believe in Allah, in Muhammad ﷺ, and the existence of Allah, then you have to what? Do the right thing. Doing the right thing, you have to do the job that you are told to do. What Rasul said, do it. If you do it, you have done what we call ibadah. Because Rasul encourages us to worship Allah, at the same time encouraging us to do good among ourselves. We have to reach out to the poor, to those who are far from perfect in life. We have to show comfort to those who are beneath us, those that we are leading. Any leader should know that he should give a proper attention to those that he is leading. وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. So if you believe, and then what? You have to do the right thing. You have to do what is good. What is good should be in the context of what? Ibadat, which is reflected to the teachings of Muhammad ﷺ. You can do something you think is good, but in Sharia, it's not. For instance, you go to a restaurant with your friend, and you ordered for orange juice, and he said that he needs alcohol. Because he's drinking alcohol, will you buy alcohol for him? Buying it for him to entertain him is good in your nature as ordinary human being. But in the context of Islamic teachings, no. Because Islam is telling us, ta'awanu ala al-birri wa taqwa, wa la ta'awanu ala al-ism wal udwan. Buying alcohol for your friend to entertain him or to entertain her in any way, it's unacceptable in Islam. But to you, it's a good thing you are doing to entertain your friend, entertain your brother who is also not Muslim, but on the same table. You buy alcohol for him, and you buy, because you are a Muslim, you don't drink alcohol, you buy what? Soft drink for yourself. You are doing good for him, and the good you are doing to him, is it acceptable in Islam? No. So any good you want to do, ask yourself, is it within the context of the teachings of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ? If it is not, then there is no reward. But even you are going to be punished of that kind of things you consider to be a good thing to do. And it's not considered amal salih in terms of Sharia. So these are some of the examples of what? You have something in your mind as good. You entertain your friend, your brother, your business partners, your client from Europe, from everywhere. You say, oh, they are from America, they are from England. So you buy alcohol for them, you buy everything, you come and pay, and then give you the cash to the cashier. Give them all the food they want to eat and drink. And then I will come and pay, and you come and pay. What are you paying? You are sponsoring something which Islam is not, which is not in agreement with Islam. You must pay what is halal for them and halal for you. Even though you are Muslim, because Islam says you should not drink. Drinking itself is what? Something that will cause harm to the person. Why should you cause harm to your brother or your friend or your business partner? Because taking alcohol has no any meaning scientifically. They are just trying to make what? Propaganda for business wise. All intoxicants is what? It's not accepted in Islamic faith. Even the religion, those who came before us, before Muhammad والسلام, they were not told to drink alcohol or intoxicant, get involved with intoxicant. So briefly, وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, you can do good things to your brother, making sure that it's within the context of what? The teachings of Islam. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, and then you preach or you advise your brother or you advise your community with the truth, something truthful. Don't come and tell lies to people just to win their interest, but you are what? You are harming them. You have to preach, say something good. من كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليقل خيرا أو ليصمت. You have to say something good. You don't need to come and then just use some behavior. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ. You admonish people in terms of what? Islam. Tell them this is what Rasul said. Don't tell them some man said. No. We were sent, Muhammad was sent to us. So if you listen and follow what he teaches you, you have worshipped Allah. If you want to worship God, then you have to see your teachings in the eyes of Muhammad والسلام, not in different eyes. Within the guidelines of what? Muhammad والسلام. Khairul hadith kitabullah wa khairul hadi hadi Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam la ghayr. So brothers, وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, you have to say the truth with respect to how Muhammad والسلام, taught you. If you do that, you are worshipping Allah. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. While you are talking and advising them, you should have patience with them. You will encounter a lot of problems while you are preaching or while you are advising. But you, as the preacher or the advising people, you have to have more patience. As-sabr sulukul amal. That's why Allah make what? Ma'tuf ala ma qablahu. Wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. While you are preaching and talking, some may listen, some may insult you, some may give you a hard time with so many things. But all this, you have to be what? Patient. Inna Allah ma'a as-sabirin. Allah is always with those who have patience in their doings. So, if we take this chapter as a whole, looking into it carefully, if we are going to digest it to the best of our knowledge, it will take us the whole of the night or the whole of the day. We cannot finish it. But as human beings, we try as much as we can to draw our attention to the central core of the message of the chapter, so that we can derive something good in our life here and hereafter. So brothers, this chapter, it has got a deep meaning. You can reflect on it when you are alone, and then open the chapter, read it, and then reflect on it. But inshallah, Allah, and open your heart, Allah will guide you, and you will see the wisdom out of it. So may Allah guide us. Amen. May Allah guide us. Amen. So that we can do much better. Amen. So that we can do much better. Amen. Because as far as Islam is concerned, This is all that we can do. We have to advise each other truly, and then while we are advising also, we should be more patient. وآخر دعوانا والحمد لله رب العالمين. Okay, it seems there is some questions to come in. So